یہ ویڈیو ہاتھی کے بچوں کے ایک یتیم خانے سے متعلق ہے جو نیروبی کینیا میں ڈیوڈ شیلڈرک وائلڈ لائف ٹرسٹ کا ایک حصہ ہے۔ یہ نیروبی شہر کے مرکز سے نیروبی نیشنل پارک سے تقریبا 5 کلومیٹر کے فاصلے پر واقع ہے۔ یہ سیاحوں کے لیے نیروبی میں بہترین تفریح پیش کرتا ہے۔ یہ یتیم خانہ، یہاں ہاتھی کے یتیم بچوں کی دیکھ بھال کی جاتی ہے۔ زائرین کے لیے روزانہ صبح 11 بجے سے دوپہر 12 بجے تک ایک تفریحی شو کا اہتمام کیا جاتا ہے، جب 2 سے 3 سال تک کی عمر کے ہاتھی کے بچوں کو بوتلوں سے دودھ پلایا جاتا ہے۔
I'd like to take this opportunity and welcome you all at the David Shedrick Wildlife Trust. And we'll kindly request you all to try and maintain total silence for the period that we're going to be here, so that we can be able to see these baby elephants and also to hear more about them. And if you maintain silence, the elephants will be able to come very close to the line where you are, which means you will have the privilege to touch and play with them. While playing with them, make sure that you do it silently so that you don't interrupt the others who are very close to you and are interested in listening to their stories. If the elephants come very close to the line where you are allowed to touch and take some photos. And while touching them, make sure that you don't put your hands in their mouth. This is because all the elephants have got teeth. And so if you put your hands in their mouth and something happens, please, we shall not be held responsible. We also advise to make sure that you keep standing up if the elephants are very close to the line where you are. If you go down or sit down, some of the elephants see you as a toy to play with. So they might want to come and push and kick as they do with the soccer ball. But if you keep standing up, they will give you a lot of respect. And if you got a mobile phone on you, you are advised to use it only for taking photos and not for communication, because everyone communicating on their phones will be making noise for everyone else. And smoking is not allowed within the zone. And so the David Shedrick Wildlife Trust is a project that was started officially back in the year 1977, after the death of David Shedrick, who was a naturalist and the senior founder warden of the large Savannah National Park. And after his death, this project was started under the management of Dr. David Shedrick. And right now, it is under the management of Dr. David Shedrick and her daughter Angela Sheldrick. And so this project is taking care of orphan baby elephants and orphan baby rhinos, and later on reintroducing them back into the world. And that is why all the babies that you are going to see here today are orphans. We have rescued them from different parts of the country to live under the crops and the structures. And the owners of these crops and structures will want to fight the animals away. In that process of the fight, it is always the babies that will suffer most. And the babies will suffer most because they will have been separated from the rest of their family members and left alone at a very young age, where they can't survive without the mother's milk and also without protection against other dangers. And so if identified, we are conducted and have to fly out immediately to go and help rescue them from wherever part of the country that they will have been identified. That is why human-wildlife conflict is one of the major reasons that has caused them to be left
Pigs.
therefore brought here in the nursery. Agriculture is the other major and main reason that has caused most of the babies to be left open.
They know how to play this game. Like, they're bigger than you are. Oh, yeah, we change. This is cool.
Oh, yeah. There's a spot here. Jim.
Oh, we're in Africa.
The baby was left alone. The same people identified the baby all alone, went ahead to fight her, stoned her, and even speared her. And by the time she was found, She already had 4 spear wounds all around her body, which we successfully managed to treat her dead. But before we were conducted about her rescue, a few people from the crowd wanted to save her life and managed to sneak her from the rest of the crowd. When the mall, the elephant who's got the strongest maternal instinct, always wants to take care of all the young ones. Had rescued the elephants, the rangers came out with 2 little chicks, just a few days old, all by themselves. That's why we brought them in.
ہاتھیوں کے جن بچوں کو دودھ پلایا جاتا ہے ان کی عمر 2 سے 3 سال تک کی ہوتی ہے یا اس سے کم ہوتی ہے. ان کو بوتلوں سے دودھ پلایا جاتا ہے اور ہر بوتل میں تقریباً 5 کلو دودھ ہوتا ہے. اس شو کی ٹکٹ جو ہے وہ $5 یا 500 کینین شلنگ تھی جب 2016 میں ہم یہ دیکھنے گئے. روزانہ سینکڑوں سیاح یتیم خانے ہاتھیوں کے اس بچوں کے اس یتیم خانے کا رخ کرتے ہیں. اس ویڈیو میں آپ جنگلی سوروں کو بھی آزادی سے گھومتے پھرتے دیکھ سکتے ہیں. یہ ایک دلچسپ تفریحی منظر ہوتا ہے جب ہاتھی کے بچوں کو دودھ پلایا جاتا ہے اور اس کی انگریزی زبان میں وضاحت بھی کی جاتی ہے.
ایک اور ہاتھی دودھ پہ جا رہا ہے.
The milk we are feeding them is not an elephant milk, and this is because it's not very easy to milk a wild elephant and do the real milk. At the same time, we cannot feed them on cow's milk, since cow's milk has got lots of fat, and elephants are poor in fat digestion. That's why you feed them on cow's milk because they are near to death.
پیاز.
That is why we feed them on a human baby formula. Most parts have been emulsified to make it easier for the babies to digest. And it took a doctor named David Shedrick about 28 years to discover that this is the right formula for them. Because
1 منٹ میں 5 لیٹر کی بوتل خالی کر لیتا ہے.
and lost most of the fast orphans. Once she pioneered this formula, most orphans have survived and gone back into the world. And that is why it is believed to be close to the real management.
یہ ساتھ ساتھ سور بھی پھر رہے ہیں.
Since the project started, about 200 elephants have successfully gone back into the world. At the moment, we've got a community project also based within some conservation area. We work around the communities that we will
دو بوتل پلا رہے ہیں. ایک بوتل میں 5 کلو.
So that elephants will always stay in groups of families. And that is why strangers are not just invited anyhowly in an wild elephant. Our main target here is to rescue them since they have been found orphans and raise them